In this video, I am going to just show you how to check your work in this first year joinery project drawing to make sure that what you have is ready to go. Perfect, really. And so what you do, very simply, is we're going to check for three things. And this is on your this chart we're going to use, and this is attached to your Google Classroom. And it also tells you which three things that we need to check for. We're going to check for, right here it says this, being a component, being labeled correctly, and right here check our volume to make sure that all our dimensions are correct. And so how we're going to do that, and I'll bring that chart back up, is let's do those kind of in order. So right now, if I just hover over it, it doesn't say much. If I grab the Move tool and hover over it, it will then kind of tell me which, the name of it, on face E, on face C. So it's giving me the name of it. Let's go back to our Select tool. Let's right click on a part and just go to Entity Info, which shows up here in the upper right hand corner. By having this piece selected, it doesn't tell me anything if I don't select anything, but if I select that part, here's where I'm going to start checking things. Number one, is it a component? Yes, it says it's a solid component right up there. Number two, is it labeled correctly? A. Yep. We don't want it to say Part A or Piece A. We just want it to say A. Okay? So double check we're at A. And then right here is where it gives us our volume. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm actually going to kind of minimize my SketchUp drawing, move it over here. And then let's go back here, and I'm going to really shrink this down so that all I can see is my chart in this corner. And I'm going to check my, now this is the final one. Notice all my edits have been made. So I'm going to use this column over here on the right hand side of this chart for it says final volume. Okay? 40.78125, is that right? Yep. Let's check the next one. Component, labeled B, 52.03125. Perfect. C, component, 37.0, and then right there, I'm good. So on and so forth, and I want to check all these. Component, D, 51 point, yep, I'm good there. And the final one, component E, perfect. So the reason I have the simplified one is you can also check your work if you're at this point in your drawing. I want to make sure it's component, so it says solid component, everything lights up blue. This label is a little bit different because it's in the same drawing, so I put A.1 simply because I already have an A, which is over here. So I had to label it a little bit different. Yours should just say A. But now I can check my volumes and components and labels all right here. 43.125. Boom. 59.0625. Good. 39 component. 39.3. Yep. So those should be exactly right. So that's how you check your work. And really, that's all there is to it.